What's up, everybody? Rocket Shock 2012 coverage again. We are here with Sid Haig. Now, Sid, you appeared on our show a couple years ago when we were here, and I mentioned this to you earlier, but I want to mention to you on air, is that you are nominated first ballot Hall of Fame outside the Cinema's Hall of Fame.
Well, that's awesome, man. You know,
It's like,
what do you say?
What does that actually mean in the scheme of things? It means that we really like your work, is what it means.
You know, anytime somebody does that, it just is telling me that they like what I did. So that makes it good.
So, and the thing, too, with Outside the Cinema is that you're not necessarily nominated, not that you're not nominated for, but for, you know, your work with Rob Zombie and stuff. You're nominated for mostly your work with Jack Hill. We are absolute maniacs for the early women in prison stuff, the blaxploitation films, all of that stuff. So looking back on that time, what are some of your favorite works from there?
I don't know. I had a great time doing every film that we did in the Philippines. It was so crazy, just coping with, you know, snakes and spiders and things that go bump in the night, and just trying to get the work done, you know, and everybody pulling together, and it just became, it was not even a team, it was more like family. So that was very special to me. Yeah.
So you've done everything. I mean, we always actually joke on the show about you are the man of a million faces. One film, they've got you playing a Mexican bandito. The next film, they've got you masquerading as a gay man to break women out of prison.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite style you like to work in? Do you like to be the tough guy? Do you like to be the bad guy? What do you prefer?
I prefer a good script. Okay, if the story's good, it attracts me, and that's the thing that makes me want to do it. I'm not attracted to one genre in particular. Okay, I just like to do good work.
So, I mean, you've been very busy. Obviously, you've had this amazing resurgence in your career thanks to stuff like House of Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Over the last few years, I mean, you've been churning some great work out. What's some of your favorite stuff you've done recently?
First of all, I don't have any favorites. Okay, I mean, I like.
What would you like to recommend?
Everything.
Everything. All right, there we go.
I just finished my 72nd film. Yeah. And had a great time through it all. It just, you know, it's been a great ride. Some lows, a lot of lows, but then there's some really good highs too. Keeps you going.
Now we talked a little bit when we were just talking earlier about hitting the convention circuit and how, you know, you don't come up every year. This is the second time we've had you up here in the last few years. Doing the conventions over the years, have you noticed a change in the conventions themselves? As far as clientele and stuff like that?
Yeah, conventions have changed. A lot of promoters are starting to do like reunion stuff where almost all of the guests will be from one particular film or another. And of course the economy has hit, you know, all the conventions like really hard. But, you know, the spirit is there. Okay, I mean, the fans come out, they're enthusiastic, they want to, you know, meet and greet and shake hands and get whatever merchandise they want to get, you know, and it's a very cool experience.
Excellent. So in closing, what do you got coming up? What do you got lined up?
Wow. I did 7 films last year, okay? 2 this year and an episode of Holliston.
Yes.
So I think, and this is not for sure because I don't know, but it looks like maybe the next thing that'll be in release would be a film called Mimesis.
Which I've seen. We've had some talk with the director. You play... Actually, I'll let you explain your role. It's actually a really cool role.
I play me.
Exactly.
I play a horror film director who gets caught up in this crazy situation with these guys that want to imitate art, okay? And the art that they choose to imitate is a horror film. Only they do it for real.
Yep.
Yeah. So
it's an interesting watch. It's something a little bit different, I think.
Yeah.
And I think people, when they see it, it's going to be, oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sid Haig. Sid,
All
thank
right.
you so much for taking
Okay.
the time.
Thank